Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Paula Empty Nester at 40 here. Thank you so much for joining me today on this very simple and cute DIY project. Today we're going to be using lunch bags, just the paper lunch bags. If you don't have these, maybe if you have bigger grocery bags or any type of paper bag, obviously if it's a bigger size, you're going to be using more paint and needing more florals to fill it. But use what you have. I know that Dollar Tree sells these bags as well. I'm going to be painting my bag using this Rust-Oleum chalk linen white paint. I am going to also be adding wording using these stamps that I have, or you can use a stencil sheet, or you can use the mini stickers that you can get from Dollar Tree, or you can freehand it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. This is a simple project, as I mentioned before. The first step is I'm going to simply paint the front, the back, and the sides of this lunch bag. Now, I will say it does take a good amount of time to dry. So what I did is I actually pulled out my blow dryer, painted one side, used the blow dryer to help it dry, then painted the following side, so on and so on. That just sped up the process. If you're patient and you don't mind just waiting for it to dry, or you don't have a blow dryer and you need it to dry on its own, it will. Just be patient with it. So here I'm simply going to just paint the entire bag. Again, front, back, and sides. You can do the bottom as well if you'd like. And it only took one coat for each side. There are some areas where there's creases where you might have to just add a little bit extra paint, but you don't really need to, because if you leave it as is, then it gives it that rustic flair. One other thing that you will need that I did not show or mention is some type of floral, because we are making a flower pot out of this bag. Therefore, you need some type of florals to fill our potted bag with. Okay, so now my bag is completely dry. I've painted all the sides that I wanted painted, and I'm simply going to fold the bag and make it flat so that I can stamp out my words. Now, originally I chose that I was going to only stamp out the word harvest, and then I realized I actually wanted to add the word fall on top of the word harvest, so it says fall harvest. I don't think I got that on video, but you will see that as the finished project, that it says fall harvest. One other thing that I did was I used a paint stirrer to give me more of a line, straight line. And I am not the best at using stamps. So of course I pushed down too hard on one or two areas, which caused the line of the stamp to actually show up. So I just took a small paintbrush and dabbed it in my white paint and just corrected those areas. I'm sorry, I have to laugh here because I obviously thought I had the word spelled properly or correctly, and I was totally missing the V for harvest. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, I think I spelled it correctly at the end. Okay, so here you can see that I had added the word fall to my word harvest. I am opening the bag and then I'm simply going to start folding the bag down. Now, if I would have moved, and it's okay if it rips because it's okay. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't compromise the bag being able to hold your florals. It just gives it a little bit of character is all it does. So I'm just going to continue to fold down until I am happy with the size of it and that it's not covering my wording. I think that if I would redo this one, I would definitely do the wording, stamp the wording lower so that I can make the bag the potted bag a little smaller or shorter. I guess it's not really smaller. I think it just looks cuter. At the end of this video, you will see a secondary one that, or actually at the beginning of the video, you saw that I had made a second one. That was actually the first one that I made, which I thought just turned out just adorable. And that one, the wording was much lower. Anyways, now I'm just simply taking my traditional color floral picks that I have that I picked up either at the Dollar Tree or at Walmart, or I may have even gotten some at Hobby Lobby at the end of last season for some great prices. And I'm just going to simply start arranging the floral picks in my potted bag until I am happy with the outcome. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel, and if you're new here and you liked this video and like these types of videos, I hope you consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a video.